Mr. Arunachalam asks if you could explain what are the equity savings funds.
It's a new nomenclature which has come, and there are different companies actually configuring it differently. But the basic idea is that it is a third into equity, a third into arbitrage positions, which actually gives it the the character of it is of fixed income. The risk profile is of a fixed income, but the tax advantage or tax treatment of this investment becomes because putting a third into equity and a third into arbitrage position makes it an equity fund, and another third is in fixed income. So these are conservative allocation funds. 33% into a third of it into equity. So think of it as like MIPs, which will be treated like equity funds from a taxation point of view, which is beneficial because all your long-term gains becomes tax-free, and little more allocation than a MIP, because most MIPs don't exceed, don't go beyond 15-18% into equity. This can be 33%. So these are low risk, relatively low allocation to equity, trying to and these funds from a utility point of view, what kind of investor should look at it? I think conservative investor trying to seek income from their investment and not wanting to assume great risk, even the kind of risk which you assume in a balanced fund, which is 2/3 equity and remaining in fixed income. These are more conservative than that. So these are very desirable funds for very conservative investor seeking reasonable return with great stability.